I think the guy's name is Marco Quint that we're out here trying to unlock. It's near Sirius. But we got to get a permit to get into Sirius before we can go even try and meet him. So we're working on getting our Sirius permit, and then we're going to hopefully go meet old buddy. Hopefully everyone's having a week so far. We gotta see where we're at. We're pro Scion, Kion, whatever. We're here. Procyon. However you want to say it. Yeah. So basically what we got to do is level up our rep with the Sirius Corporation. These fellas. So anyways, I've been doing combat missions because I got my combat ship. That should do it. That also is going to give us electrochemical arrays. We want that. We could go with rep. And more money. I'm going to accept that. Hold on, cancel. What system was that in? So they're in different systems. I don't normally like to take them like one system at a time if we can. You know what I mean? But we're close. I don't know. I think we got to be allied. Maybe that's the next step as far as reputation goes, but I'm not entirely certain. We might be a ways off still, but anyways. Let's go. Let's take her out. Go find this Yahoo. Oh, we got our Mandalay over here now too. We're doing all this so we can upgrade stuff. My thrusters I got maxed out as far as engineers that I have available right now. So we want to get better thrusters. Field generators looking good, fully maxed out. Sensors we don't really care about, but we got long range. Shield booster, we could deal some more shield booster engineering. Multi-cannons. They're saying level 5, but they're really like level 4.25 on all of them. Power distributor. Level 4 looking pretty good there. Beam lasers is really what we're looking to get up more. They're level 3 right now. But we gotta unlock an engineer that can do it. Frame shift drives boosted to the max. What else we want to engineer? Maybe our Olympics? Power plant. We want to get our power plant up a little bit more. I want to switch out some stuff in here too. I want to switch out this cargo rack, I think, and put something else on there. Yeah, so we're getting there. It's coming along. Still, this ship is nothing to be trifled with, as we will see here shortly. Still trying to scan like wake data and stuff whenever we see it. I wouldn't mind getting a better wake scanner at some point, so we could scan them from further away, because we got to be within 3 kilometers, I think. 4. I'm gonna miss this one. We're mass locked or something. .5 for real? Is that my wake? Whatever. That one's being dumb. Not gonna get it. Not get too distracted trying to scan wakes out here. So if we get one, that'll be good. We need them. messing around with my loadout. I kept not really loadout my fire groups. But discovery scanner, wake scanner, and data link scanner all in one group. Because I think it'll only, yeah, it'll only let me use the one that's accessible at any given time.
You have cleared the no-fire zone. Until next time, Commander.
So we might have got some wake data. Yeah, we got some atypical whatever it was on that guy. That wasn't it. I didn't scan this one yet, I don't think. Kind of annoying that it says incorrect mode there, but at the same time, I'm kind of okay with it. I don't think we got any data there. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh boy, work was work today. That's always fun.
Incoming mission critical message.
Alright, hack target. Bell's World. Okay. That should be here. Yeah, good, it's close. We love it when they gives us a close one. I had one last night that it was dang like 100,000 light seconds or something crazy like that. It was real far away. And that was kind of annoying because I literally kept frame shift cruise overcharging, right? And I almost ran out of fuel getting there because my crate overheats whenever we got Super Cruise Overcharge going. Less than ideal. Now, what is... Gotta come in at not a stupid angle. We've got this down, but I know for a fact one of these times the game's gonna throw us for a loop, and it's gonna be like a on-foot terminal that we gotta scan, and that's gonna be something. But so far, every time it's told us to scan one of these terminals, and it's happened a couple times since I figured out how to use the data link scanner. We've just flown in there and done it, and we didn't even get a bounty. We didn't even get trespassing one of the times. We got in there that quick and out that quick. We'll try and do the same here. stop a little bit short so we can get our target lined up here. The range is really short on targeting in this terminal.
Warning, you have entered a trespass zone.
Got to be within 100 meters to do this. Oh god. Got to be another one, right? Alright, hold on. Let's see if we can get...
Sector eliminating forever. Incoming mission critical message.
See, I don't even think we got a fine. I think if we loiter too long, we get a fine, but if we get in there and get out pretty quick... Yeah. I don't know what this is. Team Trade by Yuri Grom? I don't know. I haven't been able to redeem that. Okay, we got a update on this. Captain Star. How many jumps is that? Just one jump? Good.
Cannot comply. Fridge drive charge.
And we can just... Yep. We can just go straight from the planet surface to the next spot. Excellent. We're going bounty hunt. Hopefully this will get us enough rep to meet the dude that we need. And we're really meeting the dude so we can get cool with that dude so he'll introduce us to the other dude. Because it's really straightforward in that way.
Mission objective detected. Incoming mission critical message.
3A. Okay. I think we're decent on fuel, like we're not running low. Hopefully 3A is not a bajillion miles away.
Fuel snapping.
We gotta keep an eye on our panel over here, our nav panel.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Because when we get close, it'll probably pop up over there. I want to Super Cruise overcharge, but I don't feel like that's the most responsible decision when we're looking for stuff like this. When we get close, we should get a new contact or something. What's up, Nitron? How's it going? How's it going? We're hunting down a nefarious criminal. We're doing some bounty hunting. Where we're supposed to be going? Yeah, right here, right here. Deal. We're at level 2. I don't think we'll need the fighter, but we might move him out just for fun. Work was kind of dumb tonight, Nitron, but we're in space now, so that doesn't matter anymore. So we walked out the door, leave work at work. Trying to get some work done here, get the ship in ship shape, more powerful stuff. But we watch how quick we're gonna melt this dude. You ready? I'm gonna pop my fighter out just for fun, and then we're gonna start scanning these guys. That one guy has his hard points out because he's got a little triangle on him. Not gonna be him. Hey, he's shooting at him though. Say he's a terrorist. We don't take kindly with terrorists around these parts. He's done. Alright, who's next?
I think that's it, Commander. Scanning for additional threats.
Was that wasn't my mission target, was it? Certainly not. That's gotta be him. And hatred with a fleur de lance. Please be him. That's gonna be fun. Blackjaw Bob, that's him.
Understood. Focusing my fire on your target.
Target shields offline.
Alright, Bob's done.
Mission objective complete.
This guy's just in the Eagle. We gotta pick up the battlefield debris here in a sec, too.
Target shields offline.
Alright, that's done.
Target destroyed.
We're in the clear, Commander.
Just ripping them, dude.
Programming link control.
Work is, in fact, always fairly dumb. This is... This game's incredible. I'll go ahead. We'll get a little nerdy here.
Okay, Commander,
This is
plan
my
to move back to
spaceship.
the ship. Stand by.
This is the Krait MK2. Hold on, let me see if I can get it where we can. Let me get some light on it. Yeah, that's my spaceship. We put a body kit on it. We got the paint job. We got our lasers colored the way we want them. Cool spaceship. I got a little fighter. That's Modesto. He's landing in the fighter bay right now, loading up. We just did a bounty hunt because I'm trying to level up my reputation
Retrieval complete.
with
Ship is locked
this
down.
faction. So I've got access to a different star system. So we need a permit to go to Sirius star system. And right now we don't have that, but we need to go there to meet an engineer so I can upgrade my ship even more. So I popped out my little basically droids, talking in Star Wars terms, to go pick up the battlefield debris, and they're out there collecting it now. They pick up all the parts from the ships that we just blew up, because we blew up, what, 2-3 of them? Those should be good materials. Oh, and here's the galaxy map. This is the system that we're in. And then we go to the galaxy. It's 1-to-1 recreation of the Milky Way galaxy. So, like, I've been around a lot of these places with my little orange markers and stuff. We've visited a lot of these places, but they're like hundreds of light years away. And then, like, we can go all the way out here. We can go anywhere we want on this whole area. So I can go start discovering planets that nobody else has ever discovered. It's the Milky Way. Our whole galaxy. Oh, sorry. But anyways, game's really nerdy. It's really, really fun though. There's a whole lot to it. The pacifier cannons, yeah, that's nasty, dude. I don't know. I've got like a hard time. Like, I understand that build and I understand it's really good, but I don't think I want to run it. You know what I mean? It's almost like broken. And I'm not super trying to get that sweaty, but we've got our cannons upgraded a lot, and we got our lasers upgraded pretty good too right now. And I feel like we're ripping. I'm gonna have to start. I'm gonna start taking the highest threat missions that I can. That one was I think threat 2, and I mean we just came in here and just wrecked them. It wasn't even. I don't think my shields got hit. We gotta go turn that in. Where's it at? Baby Doc. But yeah, I've seen people with those pacifier cannons just absolutely wrecking stuff. I'd like to try out like a fixed laser, fixed weapon build, but I don't know if I've got the skill in it, you know what I mean? Start thinking about fixed weapons, yeah. NPCs really start throwing yes, dude, the chaff would definitely be a big influence on like whether or not you want to run fixed. But if I'm running fixed, I think I'd have to have those dang something like pacifiers, because man oh man, I don't feel like I'd be the best at aiming. I don't know. Probably figure it out. I think the community stuff is almost done. Community goal for low risk res sites, that's smart. Are you running pacifiers, Nemesis? Is that the move? I don't really know what the meta is. It's kind of hard to figure it out because you start Googling stuff on this game and you find stuff that's, you know, almost 11 years old, 10 years old. Just like outdated sort of stuff. And I don't necessarily want to run the meta just because it's like, you know, the thing to do in quotations, but we might mess around with it. I just want to be comfortable, you know what I mean? Have like a decently upgraded everything and be survivable, especially in a wing. Be able to contribute and stay alive. That's the real goal. As fires incendiary rounds, rips through shields in seconds. Yeah. And what's your ship? Are you what are you running? Your Python? Python Mark II? Yeah. That's a maneuverable ship too. I'm really digging my Krait, man. And here's a good thing about upgrading modules and stuff like that. If I ever decide to switch, so there's going to be a lot that I can just take off of the Krait and put on something else. Toe to toe with the Fer de Lance. Right on. I don't like the way the Fer de Lance looks, so I probably will never fly one. It looks like a doorstop to me. Cobra Mark V, right on, right on. Does Thargoids use different weapons? They're like real maneuverable or something? I don't want to spoil a whole lot when it comes to the Thargoids. Like, I kind of want to go fight them when I'm not ready to fight them, if that makes sense.
This is flight control. Please note that access to the station is by authorization only. Access granted. Adjust heading for approach to pad 1-1. You are clear for automated approach, Commander.
I gotta, I'm gonna start doing power play stuff eventually, because I never experienced that first time around. To be fair, like, things were sort of limited. Right in a team with yeah. Experienced Thargoid hunters. Right on. Me and Modesto gonna go out there after him. Do they come in groups too? I imagine they're grouped up. We'll get there when we get there, man. I don't feel like we're quite ready yet. I feel like it will be fun. Oh, right on, right on. Yeah, I'll have to do more research, and I'll probably do a little bit more research, but trying to stay kind of spoiler free when it comes to that. That way I can be like legitimately freaked out when I see them.
Touchdown confirmed. Clear to disembark. Welcome, Commander.
Are we friendly, allied? Dang, man. Taking forever? We're gonna definitely do the influence there. What other missions do they offer? Transportation, operations, what is this? Due to reputation requirement. I either gotta be friendly or allied, but I don't remember. We might check out a different station here and see if we can get out of here. See if there's more missions. More missions at a different station. That's what I was trying to say. Brains working great. Points gateway.
Landing coupler disengaged. Watch for oncoming traffic when passing through the airlock.
Give me a wake. Gotta scan them wakes. We need them. Bruh. 4 billion in combat bonds? That's insane. What's up, Carter? Happy Tuesday.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, I know some people have a lot of hours in this game. I can definitely see why. If there's there should be a Sirius Corporation representative over here. Dang, 2,800. That's a lot. That's a lot. I'm probably, I don't know, a couple hundred. I don't know how much I had on PlayStation. And then coming back to PC, I think I probably have under 100 on PC right now. I still feel like I'm just getting started too, which is crazy to think about. Like, I probably put 40 hours on the game easy since I've been playing on PC. I think I can look, hold on, I'll look at Steam on my phone real quick. Yeah. And I just feel like I barely touched the surface. Haven't even thought about making a settlement or anything like that. Oh, I'm at 102 play hours. Yeah, it'll eat up some time, man. It'll eat up some time. Supposed to be finishing Assassin's Creed Valhalla at some point, but I don't know, man. Yeah, that's when I quit playing. 2018 is when I quit playing. So I think Horizons had just dropped, and like they just added where you could like land out on planets and ride around on the Doom buggy, but there wasn't a whole lot to do when you did that, and so it was kind of like ugh. And the credit grind was terrible, dude. Go for a fleet carrier first. Yeah. And that's a whole nother system that I'm gonna have to look up, figure out. Do you have one, Nemesis? Do you got a fleet carrier? Is that something you get into? Sure do. Right on, right on. I'd like to be comfortably wealthy before I get into all that, but we'll get there. And I haven't really found like my niche in which I want to spend all my time, you know what I mean? It's like bounty hunting is a lot of fun and I enjoy it a lot. Like that's probably one of my favorite activities is bounty hunting or any kind of combat missions, but I really like the bounty hunt. I don't know why, it just speaks to me. like Wild West cowboy stuff, you know.
Federal flight control. You are required to submit a docking request before landing. Access granted. Land on path.
But I want to go mining. I want to go exploring. We started our Mandalay build, so. Yeah. The new Panther Clipper. Yeah, right on. Because what's that? That ship's going to be good for what? Transport and cargo and stuff? Exobiology. Yeah, that's what they say. I want to get way out there and do some of that too. The Billionaires Boulevard, I want to check that out a little bit. Mostly cargo. Right on. I've got the Type 9, I think, right? Yeah, Type 9 for cargo stuff. Its jump range sucks, but it can carry a lot. I suppose we can engineer the frameshift drive a little bit better on that thing, though. My main focus right now, like my purpose in this game is I want to unlock my engineers, get everybody where I can engineer whatever I want to, and keep collecting materials. Right on. That's good advice.
Landing completed. Power down systems.
There better be. Is there a Cirrus Corporation? Yeah, here we go. Oh, they have the same missions as the other. That's actually garbage, dude. I just donate money to him. Oh, give me that. They want me to mine for them. I don't want to go mine for them. 2 skimmer components. I don't know what that's probably probably needs a SRV. Consumer technology, 36 units. Can I buy that? We can't. Alright. Well, we're gonna go, go on my little bounty hunt mission. Y'all better have something good when I get back. I feel like I might be trash at the on-foot stuff, but I definitely want to do it eventually.
No-fire zone. Power down weapon systems immediately.
Frameshift drive charging.
Hold on. Is that where I'm supposed to be going? Oh, because I was locked onto the wake?
Frameshift drive
All
charging.
clear. Watch your 6, Commander.
Do you play, do you do your on-foot stuff with a controller? Because I think that's what I was going to try and do. And I don't know if that's the way or not.
Incoming mission critical message.
I know it's kind of blasphemous. Mouse and keyboard, yeah. My setup isn't the best for mouse and keyboarding, but we might figure something out. I don't know. All right, what were you telling me here? Hack target, Ross 104, A5. Holy crap at this system, dude. Big system.
Warning. Frame shift drive operating beyond safety limits.
I wonder if just turning in combat bonds. Well, no, I think it's probably got to be for the Sears Corporation. Is where my missions have got to come from. I'm about to yeet past it. Oh gosh. Not that bad. Braked with the gravity a little bit. Is that a moon? Like a planet and a moon? Courier missions are the fastest way to get your rep.
Engaged.
Right on. The data courier stuff? If it's data, I can just put it in my Mandalay, I think. I don't think I need... That'd be real quick if we could do it in the Mandalay. I'm not sure if we're either about to hit it or we're gonna have one more to go. Data courier, no need for cargo space, right on. I'll see if they got one when we go back.
Warning. You have entered a trespass zone.
Oh boy. Coming in hot.
Incoming mission critical message.
Hey, how'd I get a bounty, man?
Bounty incurred.
That's lame. Kind of makes me want to land at we'll see. We'll see. Hold on. We'll see.
Frameshift drive charging.
I've done that without getting the bounty a bunch of times, and I know not every system I can turn in the bounty at, so. Blue Public Solutions. I could stop somewhere here and pay it off, and then we'd for sure just be done with it.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
I'm still just having a ton of fun cruising around in space in my spaceship, dude. Like, I don't know how stupid that sounds to like maybe normal ears when you tell them you're playing this space game. They're like, I don't get it, but it just something just really clicks with me. Especially this time around, like this playthrough, I'll say, playing this game now. I don't know, maybe I'm just older, more patient. I think almost 10 years ago. And I've got friends playing with me too. I got Boganery and Toast Pop. They're both pretty excited about it. We've all been nerding out on it pretty hard, going back and forth, talking about ships and what our plans are, what we want to do, kind of thing, what our next moves are. Dude, I like, as brain dead as it sounds, just transporting goods in my Type 9. Like, that's chill. Throw on some YouTube and just hang out in my chair and watch a video and then transport goods, make millions. That's not what I wanted.
Delay Mike Alpha November. Be aware, weapon fire restrictions are in place in this sector. Landing permission granted. Proceed to landing pad 206. Automated docking assist is now in progress.
We're gonna pay our bounty and then we'll get out of here. I like to be a law-abiding citizen for the most part.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing complete. Thrusters offline. Deploying ground services.
No fines collected. What? Did have a fine rate. Black box. Huh. Oh, just there? Is it just there? I gotta... Why can't I just pay that electronically?
Checked your bay number. Check again. Unauthorized loitering may trigger a lethal response.
Oh, that's kind of annoying. Oh, let me see something while I'm here. Dude, I'm wanted. I'm wanted by the law. Trying to go pay my bounty. Legal issues. Bro, I tried to clear up my bounty here. Come on now. Is that... That can't... Literally, that can't be the... Hold up. We can modify stuff from here? Since when? No freaking way, dude. No freaking way, bro. We can modify stuff from here? I knew we... Oh, they only got certain stuff available? Right on, Carter. Thanks for stopping by, bro. What's up, Steve? Welcome, welcome. We're sort of trucking. Alright, so that made me mad. I flew over here to try and pay my bounty. But apparently, we gotta go here.
Ship restraints retracted. Clear for departure.
Frameshift drive charging.
That was a fun time, dude.
2, 1, engage.
What was that guy's name? Ducky or something? Something Duck? we going? We might be coming in way too hot. Oh! Getting a flyby. Goose went to see Jesus in Top Gun. Y'all remember? Spoiler alert. Do you still say spoiler alert for movies that have been out that long? Like, what was that? When was Top Gun? The 80s? I think you don't have to say spoiler alert for stuff that old. There's like a statute of limitations on spoiler alert. I have, Steve, and it was a good time. What's up, Brian? Welcome, welcome. Salute back at you. Just trying to pay off my bounty right now. Get right with the law. You know, ease my conscience. And then we're gonna go get the ne'er-do-well. We've got a target for the next system we gotta go to, and then we're gonna hunt that guy, hunt that fella down, and give him the old what's for. We're trying to get our reputation up so we can unlock the permit for Sirius, however you want to say it, and go there and meet the engineer there. What we gotta do.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Sorry. Can I hand myself in, please? I get transported to a detention facility? What? No, dude, I don't want to do that. That's what I gotta do, for real? I can't just pay my bounty? Oh my god, dude. We're going to space jail. Are they? Is it gonna cost? Okay, is it gonna cost to? Do I gotta? Okay, no claims lost. Continue. Do we have to? Okay, good. Total to pay, which is 900 credits. Okay, good. Redeploy. Bro, what the heck, dude? That was stupid. I've never seen it like that. An interstellar factor, I think. Well, I tried to go to the space station, and they wouldn't let me pay my bounty there for whatever reason. I've always just been able to go to a station in the system. So I don't know exactly what was going on there. Yard. Oh, you ain't got no good services here. Alright, let's get out of here. Onward! Back to the mission. I get very distracted sometimes. Where are we? Are we way away?
Landing gear retracted.
Okay. Just got out of space jail. Gonna go get me something to eat. The food in there wasn't great. They only kept me overnight, but at least they fed me.
Frameshift drive charging.
They gave me space hot dogs and coleslaw, but instead of buns, it was just a slice of white bread.
Frameshift drive charging.
Space glizzies. Oh boy! All right, let's go get this fella. We'll check out the data courier missions when we get back. See if we can do some of that.
Objective detected.
All right.
Mission critical message.
Mission critical message. All right, what we got? Nav beacon scan. Let's say Lumen 16AB. A3. Oh my goodness, thank God, it's close. Dude, I absolutely hate it when it's like 1,000 something light seconds away. Or not 1,000, like 100,000. Got one last night, almost ran out of fuel getting to a bounty hunting objective, for crying out loud. I don't even think we're going to need Modesto out on this one. We'll wax this guy real quick, and then we're going to pick up his stuff that he drops. We get a contact here in a sec. Coming in hot. What's up, Grub? Welcome, welcome. About to go unalive this, or take in the bounty. I think they escape in escape pods sometimes, but you know, we're gonna get this fella. Give me all what's for. We gravity weld? Gotta be. You doing all right tonight, Grub? Host, if you're still watching, watch how quick this guy gets done on. He's threat 1, but still, I mean, we're gonna destroy him with the most haste, expeditiously. I don't even think we're going to need Modesto to jump out the fighter bay. We're almost there. Almost there. There we go.
Incoming mission critical message.
It's gonna be him.
Mission objective complete. Target destroyed. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
And that's how we do space bounty hunting.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Now we just wait for my little dude fellas to get the good stuff. Phase alloys, got some crystal shards. Galvanizing alloys, shield sensors, let's go.
Cargo scoop retracted. Brake drive charging.
Maybe this will do it. Maybe this will get us the rep we need to unlock the mission, to unlock the ticket to the system. E to the system.
3, 2,
Pass. All right.
fuel scooping. Warning. Frame shift drive operating beyond safety limits. Fuel scoop disengaged. Warning. Temperature critical. Warning. Frame shift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Goodness. The whole ordeal. Okay. We done got the terrorist. The world's a slightly better place now. We're top 50%. 270 plus? Oh, dang, that's tomorrow, too. I wonder if we'll still be top 50% by tomorrow. Certainly, that's not going to bump me down that much. So I don't know exactly how we get our rewards from that, but I don't feel like I spent a whole heck of a lot of time doing it. I think I went out there once by myself, once with Toast, and once with Boganery, like 3 different sessions. And they were fun. They were all fun. A lot of fun, really. Flying around out there, just participating in those conflict zones or whatever. Picking a side and fighting for them. The controversial rewards that we're going to get. I think it was a Reddit post, maybe it was a video I saw today talking about how it was just a ganker's reward.
Delay Mike Alpha November. Comms link established. Please approach the station at a safe speed and give way to larger vessels, Commander. Landing permitted. Sit down.
I wish Modesto would ride with me when I got him on board. I don't even know if that I do have him on board, because I probably got to pick him up after I got out of space jail, huh? This space station looks really cool. I like that sort of green glow to it.
Landing successful. Commence system shutdown. Enjoy your visit, Commander.
Are we not? Bro. What? How much more? How much more reputation we gotta get? Alright, my man said cargo data transfer missions. Do that. It'd be lucrative. We can't do that. I wanna go here. Come real quick. You would think if the engineer wanted our business, he would like pull a few strings, get us a pass to his system so we can come up in there and do business with him, you know what I mean? Alright, so I was thinking, get model for 6, 5. Don't do that. Sure, 4. Huh. I was wanting to get rid of this cargo rack. And do like a hull or a module reinforcement, right? I think might not be the best idea. We might keep it that way. For now. I know there's going to be min-maxing to be had down the road. Mission. Bella. Transportation. Data currying. mean, that does no combat missions. Love that. What is this freelance? What is this? Data retrieval. Bro, we were like right there. Come on. Would probably take all the data currying messages. Or I don't even know. I don't know if this is gonna be allied or I don't know what my rep's gonna be. I would like to stick with. What do I got? Cargo. It says I got cargo. Hold on, let's look. Limpets. Oh, it said I had 6. All right. Let's look. Let's quit being negative Nancy over here. Figure this out. Commercial sample salvage for. How many? How many commercial samples? Neeked. I don't want to do that. That sounds dumb. Let's switch ships and then do some data currying then, I guess. That's not what I wanted. Bye. Let's sell off some limpets. Okay. Transportation. Data currying. That mission, except data currying. Wonder why that one's like high threat. I mean, we don't know unless we know, right? We should be able to outrun anything in the, that was 3, right? They're all to the same place. Let's try that. Let's see what that's all about. We could have done this in the crate. This might have been stupid to do it in the Mandalay. I wanted to fly the Mandalay. I thought we were going to be going further than 9 light years. I guess I could have looked at the distance. Dumb. To be fair, I just wanted to fly the Mandalay, okay?
Frameshift drive charging.
We don't have any guns on this ship. So this could be a problem. We might get blown up. How's our rebuy? Our rebuy shouldn't be that bad on it.
3, 2,
Well, Mill on the Mandalay. What did I put on here?
incoming mission critical message. Fuel scooping complete.
Oh, this will still be faster in the Mandalay because my Super Cruise overcharge thing. Time bonus. And then where? Where are we going after this? Helena Station. I think we might have a couple here at this Willis place. I feel like it's about to be dumb with my Super Cruise assist. We're about to get mass locked with that planet. About to go shooting past it, I bet.
Incoming mission critical message. Docking request granted.
Okay. You're just telling me a time bonus, alright? I still don't understand that one of these missions had like a red skull on it, like it was supposed to be dangerous or something, you know what I mean? But we just came, like, that's, we didn't have a problem here. I don't think, I mean.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
We for sure want, eventually maybe upgrade the Mandalay so we can put some dang guns on it.
Incoming message.
Alright, influence up. We're friendly now. I think we gotta be allied for crying out loud, though. We'll have to see when we get back over there. Alright.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
This is so much better than trying to do this in my crate. We gotta go back to Davy Dock after this, I think.
Sorgon Peterson, Mike Alpha, November. Federal Flight Control would like to welcome you to this facility. Authorization cleared. Proceed to landing pad 4-1.
He's such a cool looking ship, dude. My word. Okay. We have any? Go back to where we needed Procopteron or whatever. Yeah, here we go. Deliver superconductors. For your job. Oh, I think that might be, those are illegal, maybe? The little piracy things? Not worth it. Let's go. Exit. Back. Out of here. Auto launch.
Landing gear retracted.
Docking clamps retracted. Depart when ready, Commander.
Frameshift drive charging.
All clear. Take care, Commander.
I think I gotta be allied, man. I think I gotta be allied with this stupid system in order to get into Sirius. I'm wondering, if we could stack missions somehow more efficiently, better. A little bit tedious. Started this last night. Several bounty hunting missions. Using rep wherever we can, as long as we don't need the materials. Obviously, picking materials is still going to be important for us right now. The data courier missions aren't that exciting, eh? Not a whole lot going on there. Probably a really good way to make money starting out, though. wonder if there's different ways to. I wonder if I just turn in like combat bonds, like bounties or whatever. If that does reputation with the Serious Corporation. Curious.
Zircon Peterson, Mike Alpha November. We've prepared a landing pad for your arrival, Commander. Welcome to our station. Access granted. Cleared for landing on docking bay 05.
Scan detected.
Automated docking approved. You may now hand over control.
That was a pretty quick get to the slot docking. I do say so myself.
Touchdown confirmed. Clear to disembark.
Let's see. Contacts. Administrative contact is not. So. Is she? No. Bounties. Blah blah blah. My goodness. Still got so long to go, dude. Salvage. Bro, he only has 4 missions this time around? That can't be right. I'm gonna log off and log back in, I think. Cause that sucks. And we're still not. I wish it. How many requirements allied? Okay. Oh, the joy. Oh, yeah, gosh. Other. It's a struggle. The crazy thing is, man, it's like this engineer that I want to unlock isn't even the one that I want to unlock. Like, but I need him to unlock the one that I want to unlock. You know what I mean? Let's see if this refreshes my missions there, because they all sucked. Unless I'm missing something, this is the way to no. Alright, wonderful. This is the way to unlock the missions, dude. Like, bruh. Do I even have that many, we're at level 8. There ain't no way I'm doing that in this ship. Sucks. Is there no way to refresh the mission board? Alright, I'm gonna do some Googling while we're flying to Groombridge. We done been here before.
Ship restraints withdrawn. Departure authorized.
This says sell exploration data at in a station controlled by Sears Corporation. Relog, you contain the system. That says run missions for them. Running cargo, someone said. Roughly, you need to move around 20 million of cargo to Sirius-owned stations. Not matter how much profit from those, as long as there's been profit, meaning the station needs the goods. We could have done that then. I don't know if that's the way or not.
Frameshift drive charging.
That exploration data. We probably need to
Until next time, Commander.
should do that, I don't know.
3, 2,
I don't know if it just means like when you honk go into the system or what.
incoming mission critical message. Fuel scooping complete.
Silver Mountain surgery? That's funny. Or if that's something to play around. One of the posts I just read a minute ago said selling stuff to the station.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
We'll do it. And if that's the case, I mean, we got the Type 9. Reputation, that's what. Screw you. Is there... All of this is not what we need. Their transport mission back to where we gotta go. Why is that? Why is that gonna be a threat level 5? We're gonna try and interdict me or something? I feel like we may as well take it. We're going back there anyways.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged. Frameshift drive charging.
There's got to be a better way to do this. Got to be a better way to do this. Eventually, bro. Yeah, eventually we'll get there. I'm pretty obsessed with this right now. I gotta finish Valhalla before I move on to Shadows. I've been kind of watching out for Shadows to go on a sale. I don't really know that I want to pay full price for that game, dude. Just kind of out of the principle of the thing. Not like I think it's gonna be bad, but like, dang, dude, it's not. I don't think it's gonna be like the $70 worth of good. You know what I mean? Eventually, yeah. I've been meaning to do a Valhalla stream, but I haven't wanted to, so I've been, you know, just playing outer space. This game's a ton of fun. I know it might look like pretty crazy, pretty weird at times, and it might not make sense what I'm doing, but I promise you, this game is an absolute blast when you get on this. When you get on this game, it just feels kind of magical. Yeah, that Valhalla burnout got real quick. I think we got like our 5th or 6th ally or something. Like our little village is pretty big. Yeah. We'll get back to it. We'll get back to it. At some point. Yeah, unfinished games. It's always better, Nemesis, if you can, if you're just not just terribly impatient, if you let the game cook for a while. Like, give it 6 months, and then it'll be like a decent game. But a lot of times, like, if I buy a game at launch, I'm just disappointed with it. Right. And I'm curious, Nitron, too, to see, like, the first major update, whenever that drops. I'm curious if they're going to have multiplayer and stuff like that and make it actually, like, a whole experience, you know what I mean?
Station Commander, please fly safely during arrival and departure. Request approved. Cleared for
Because
landing
it could
on
be
docking
great.
bay
It could be
23.
great.
Automated docking approved. You may now hand over control.
I'm not sure why this mission was threat level 5, but whatever.
Landing gear deployed.
There is co-op coming? Yeah, that'll be cool. I'll be curious to see how that works. But if it's just someone plays Naue and someone plays Yasuke, then I don't feel like that's it. Yeah, I feel like they've gotta knock it out of the park. Otherwise, it's gonna, you know, just be bad for them. One combat mission. I can't do it. Bro, this sucks. This kind of sucks. Why? Like, I don't understand why. Cargo commercial supplies. Oh, that's a salvage expert exam. Permission. We do all the data carrying ones. This is still for the homie, yeah? Okay, we'll pick up this one. Whatever. We're gonna pick up this one, data carrying. We're at level 8? What? I don't understand why. Are these? Alright, that was all the data carrying ones, right? Bro, yeah, man. Before the super cruise overcharge, yeah. That would suck. Yeah, we'll see what happens, Nitron. We'll see what happens with Shadows. I was having fun with Valhalla. It's just I'm having more fun with this. You know what I mean? I'm having a ton of fun right now. I'm like a kid in a candy shop still playing this, and I know I'm sitting here fussing, but It's still just great. It's great fun. It doesn't really matter where I go delivering these data things first. Some of these are supposed to be like threat level 8 for whatever reason. I don't know. It's got to be like sensitive data or something.
Frameshift drive charging.
You have cleared the no-fire zone. Flight control out.
3, 2.
And back in the day, I don't think we had the Super Cruise Assist either. I think it was all just manual. No, just like setting it and forgetting it. Letting it drop out of Super Cruise by itself kind of thing. About to say, I know one of these got it. Did I just unlock destination? $270 light seconds away, bro. Heck no, dude. 270,000 light seconds away. Why we love the Mandalay for the Super Cruise overcharge. And our fuel scoop on this thing is bad. Oh, right on, right on. That's kind of what I was thinking. I was like, man, they might try and like steal the data from my ship or something, but we're just gonna run even if we do get interdicted. I think the Mandalay can handle the running. As long as they don't just have crazy, ridiculous guns. Boy, this thing was out here. It is way nicer doing this than it is in my Krait Mark II. I think it's an orbital station or surface station. Yeah, landing. We normally do these on our own. Gotta hit it with the flyby just once, real quick. They didn't give me the bonus, the time bonus on this one. Rude. I'm getting it there quite quickly. Feel like they should have.
flight engaged.
Request approved. Assigned to landing pad 07. Automated docking assist is now in progress.
Bro, why did it need to? Automated docking assist is wild, dude. You see that? I should have just landed it.
Landing gear deployed.
We wanted to make sure we got the best angle at it, I reckon. Bro, she looks cool, man. I really like the way this ship looks.
Touchdown. Engines disengaged.
Do we got one back to proc tank on or whatever it was? I'm gonna look, but I'm not gonna look too carefully. Is this Sirius Corporation? No, alright, out of here. Plot the next route. 26 light years away. We go closest one next.
Landing gear retracted.
Doesn't really matter. I think that might make the most sense.
Frameshift drive charging.
Resume own navigation. Federal flight control signing off.
I wonder if anyone's actually ever flown to one of those places, like in real time flying. It says it'd take like about a year to get there. Like, imagine doing that for a year. Just out here flying. Straight line. Put cruise control on. Did we run out of gas though?
Mission critical message.
You can't get there like that. The game stops you at a certain point. Oh, that's funny. Interesting. Man, people be getting bored and be trying some crazy stuff. And I wonder, have you seen the guy that like walks across game maps? I wonder if he's ever tried to walk across an entire planet in Elite Dangerous. And how would you even know that you had? I guess if you started at one station, like planetary station, and walked all the way around it. Because the planets are presumably planet size. Like legit. It's just, I mean, I was blown away by No Man's Sky, and I played No Man's Sky after I played this, but I don't know what it is about this game. I think it's how it's deliberately a little bit slower in a lot of ways. It's just something fantastic. Like, I feel like the pacing is very deliberate. Driving around playing this with the SRV, I feel like that'd be fun on a. I love driving my little SRV around now. I think it's a lot of fun. Shooting the rocks, picking up the rock samples. Oh boy. What? Why? Why? I'm gonna open pads, maybe? There's no way I got too big of a ship to land on a Harvey platform, for crying out loud. Someone's on the pad. Okay, good.
Docking request denied.
A Type 6 transporter. They better hurry up.
Docking request denied. 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 Docking request granted.
Jeez. Bro, what did that other ship had cut in front of me? I don't think we're gonna do it tonight, guys. I want to finish up these missions and we'll see where we're at.
Docking successful.
But I've got to get ready for tomorrow. I normally try and stream like 2 hours on work days, and I'm already over that. But I did get home pretty quick, so. We're getting there. Auto launch. I feel like, you know, since we did take the advice, I don't know if it was Blogwad or who's that other guy? The Nemesis, I think, maybe? Doing the data courier missions, I feel like it is quicker. It's kind of boring. If I'm being real. Go here. Cross 104, where's it at? There we go. So I got a bunch more places to go though. Not like a bunch, but like a decent amount more places.
Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive.
I don't like that shit behind me. He's got his hard points out. We scanned here, didn't we? Sure we did.
4, 3, 2.
Yeah, dude was doing something. He was having a drink at the bar or trying to haggle on some spaceship parts.
Fuel scooping complete.
Maybe with this plus discovery data. But I don't feel like we're gonna get a whole heck of a lot of good discovery data because it's all so close to, what's it called, where we're looking or where we're working at. That makes sense what I'm saying. It's because like everywhere we're traveling to delivering these data missions is pretty close by to the system that we're trying to rank up in. So I don't think we're going to get a whole lot of data that we can actually turn in. The Super Cruise Assist goes pretty dumb stupid around planets. Like, I don't know, it drives really, really slow sometimes.
Docking request denied. Docking request granted. Warning, landing gear not deployed.
We're fine. I was trying to help my docking computer because it can be kind of dumb sometimes.
Landing gear deployed.
It came in real hot.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
We didn't even do any damage. It's fine. All right, let's turn in this data and get out of here. Give me my reputation. Y'all heard about me. We're about halfway there to Allied or whatever.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged.
Yeah, that's right. When I was playing Flight Sim, that's definitely the feel that I got. I'll never forget chat helping me land a 737, and I'd never flown it before. I was like, this is gonna be fine, right? It was not, but we did it. We had to do a couple fly rounds, but trying to spy the dang landing strip. Goodness. I'm just trying to expedite the process because we're trying to get there quickly.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
I think we're way too fast still. We might be able to brake. Slow down, slow down, slow down. That's another game I've been meaning to get back on, is that flight sim. I go like all in on games for a while until I get tired of it, and then I play something else. But this one, I mean, this one's been holding my interest pretty good. Flight sim did held my interest for a while, and then truck sim's awesome too. I wouldn't mind playing some more truck sim. But this game just has so much to it. I don't feel like I need to accomplish what I feel like I need to accomplish. We gotta go fight Dargoids, we gotta go do this and that, you know what I mean?
Urban Peterson, Mike Alpha, November. Follow all federal docking protocols before attempting to dock. Access granted. Land on pad 4-1. Assisted docking initiated.
Landing gear deployed.
Docking completed. Disembark when ready.
Okay. We're halfway there, man. We're halfway to friendly. I feel like I should be checking all these mission boards to see if there's, but none of these other ones are serious guys, serious, whatever.
Landing gear retracted.
When ready, Commander.
Oh god. It's fine. Sorry about that.
Warning. Dangerous flying will not be tolerated.
Yep. I didn't do it, it wasn't me.
Cannot comply. Cannot comply.
And I think you really need this guy too, right? You need him because he unlocks like the level 3 and up, like beam weapons person and stuff. Like, so I mean, I don't know. We gotta get him. So we can, I think, our thrusters to level 5 and like our beams, our beam lasers to level 5. So, I mean, to be fair, this is only like,
Incoming mission critical message.
I don't know, we're on what, hour 4, maybe 5, and had we done the data carrier missions to begin with, we probably would be done by now. It's like, I know that probably sounds like a lot, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours, but I mean, I don't know, dude. Like, I've got mixed emotions about how I feel about having to do this. It sucks. It sucks, but it's like a fun suck. You know what I mean? Like, embrace the suck. We gotta do it. We gotta do what we gotta do. That's kind of how the whole engineering grind has been, just period. Like, there's moments of engineering that it's fun to like go collect the materials and find stuff and do stuff like that. But like the actual whole process of like when you show up at an engineer and you're like, I know I need to do this, and you're like, crap, I'm one of these things too little, so let me go trade. And then you get your head chopped when you go to the materials trader. Like, they don't cut you any breaks. It's terrible. You feel like you just get ripped off at the material traders, but you know, at least that's a thing too. I don't think that was a thing back in the day. Back in my day. I don't remember how the engineering went. I know I had some engineered modules when I logged back into the game. but I don't remember exactly how I got them. I think I did sightseeing missions way back in the day, and I know I did some transport stuff, but it wasn't like a Nara. Go on that website and just figure out a good profitable route. There was like one route that was the route.
Northern Peterson Line, Alpha, November. Request docking permission prior to touching down. Access permitted. Approach to landing.
Yeah.
4-5.
Just boop your iPhone and they give you the pass. You gotta prove your loyalty. For being as technologically advanced as they are, having, you know, starports everywhere, and we can travel faster than the speed of light. We're still kind of bass backwards in a lot of ways. You know what I mean?
Landing gear deployed.
Clear at all times. Thank you.
Contact confirmed. Clear to disembark. Station facilities are at your disposal.
We're almost there. We're almost there. I know this is been tedious, but dang, dude. Yeah, I found these batteries floating in outer space. Y'all need these, right?
Detachment confirmed. Take care of the station.
I scanned these wake the wake emissions. I got them for y'all. That really doesn't make. Oh boy. Let him pass. Imagine Amazon in this year. They just deliver all sorts of crazy stuff all over the place.
Clear of the station limits. Safe travels, Commander.
Fuel scooping complete.
Dude, this fuel scoop is so awesome. I'm glad I had my Mandalay there, because this has made life fairly easy. As far as zipping around everywhere here. Yeah, all the tech, and they still, the engineers rely on, like, sending emails to each other, informing them about potential pilots. This guy, haven't you heard about it? Alright, this is taking too long. I think I was caught in a gravity well or something. What's up, Mags? I think I already honked it. Missed the last stream. Right on, right on. I think last one was me and Boganery doing community goal stuff. It was a lot of fun. I enjoy dogfighting. I enjoy dogfighting with the homies, you know. And Boganery had bought a different ship. We had the Challenger, I think it was. And it performed very well in that zone. Those combat zones.
Zurgon Peterson, Mike Alpha, November. It's a pleasure to have you as the Federal Station Commander. Access approved. Make your way to landing pad 05. Automated docking confirmed.
Alright, where next? Got two more.
Landing gear deployed.
I don't think we need to get gas, but
Ground crew have been dispatched.
nah, it's gonna be. Hey, we may as well top off over here, though, right? Reputation, give me that. Oh, that should be a big boost. Free. All right, we're almost there. We're almost there. Yeah, Max, we're working on unlocking the engineer, so we gotta level up with the Sirius Corporation. Sirius. I think it's Sirius, like Sirius Satellite Radio.
Docking clamps retracted. Go for
That's how it looks like it's spelled. Unless the I is silent. Maybe I'm stupid.
Clear station perimeter. Goodbye, Commander.
Putting in the work. I was talking to Boganery about Guardian tech versus engineered modules, and the conversation didn't really get that deep because I didn't know a whole lot about the subject. But when I looked it up, oh my god, forever and a day away. So the Guardian stuff is decent, but all in all, I think what the general consensus was is that engineered stuff is better because you can sort of choose how you want it to be. But as far as like starting out, if you don't have any engineered stuff, the Guardian stuff is obviously going to be almost the same as having like some mid-tier engineered stuff. Then again, I don't really know because I hadn't seen any of it yet. So I know we want a frameshift drive booster for the Mandalay. That is high on my list of things that we need to get. But we might take it out into the black without it. Got a decent little jump range on there. $58 light years. Substitutes for engineering, right on. You think they're less grindy to get the Guardian stuff, or about the same? Probably just different. I know you gotta go get like Guardian tech and stuff, but that's all I know. Don't know how you obtain it. Don't know where you obtain it. More fun shooting stuff while you do it. Right on, right on. Cool, cool, cool. Bro, I think I'm about, like, I need to get my beams, my laser beams up. And then after that, then I don't really know. There's a couple stuffs here and there, but and then I see that them throw around the term like axe stuff. That anti-Thargoid stuff, I think. I don't know anything about that yet either. What was it from Futurama? Omicron, Persei, something or other? I want to go to the Braintree farm eventually. That looks cool. There's something about a crash cobra that's supposed to be a good spot to go farm some data or something. Go check that out at some point.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Oh, right on. Whenever I went to what was it, Dave's Hope or whatever. May as well get the mechanical scrap. We're almost there, guys. When I went to Dave's Hope, I read the logs there, and I thought that was interesting. That was like a big mining sort of disaster.
Released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted. Cannot decline.
Oh, that's awesome. What do you stream on, Blogwatt? You stream on Twitch?
Cannot comply. Frameshift drive charging.
I suppose I should get a Twitch account. I don't have one. I don't normally get on Twitch. YouTube has been my jam for a long, long time. Ghost Giraffe? Okay. I'll have to look him up. I love how just positive the community has been. Very helpful. It's kind of similar to when I was playing Flight Sim and had no clue about it. Same sort of vibes. Like, everyone's helpful for the most part. I ran into a couple gankers at the community goal, but then I just promptly switched to a solo session to do that. That's very cool. Very cool, man. It's a small world. Let's see while I wait right here. I'm gonna see if I can find Ghost Giraffe. There he is. Dang, Ghost Giraffe got 52K subs. That's what's up, dude. I'll drop a sub. Probably gonna catch a stream at some point. Dang, that's awesome. And I've been looking for just Elite Dangerous stuff on the YouTubes, and I haven't been finding a whole lot. I don't know if it's just maybe I'm not looking right or whatever. I've been finding some videos, but it's like a lot of it's out of date. Alright, I'm gonna drop this off. I'm gonna go back to what's it called? Pro whatever it is. And then I'm calling it a night. This afternoon on foot. Usually there's one on Saturdays as well. Right on, right on. I'm off on Saturdays. My hours are kind of weird though, so we'll see. I've been trying to be a little bit more like a normal person lately and wake up like before 3 o'clock in the afternoon. But it doesn't always work out that way.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Oh, nice, dude. I'm scared. I'm still scared. I'm scared to open. I had a bad experience. I mean, it wasn't terrible. It's just like, well, let me change to solo because that sucked. I got ganked, you know. There wasn't a whole lot I could do about it. Alright, auto launch, and then we'll see if I got discovery data that I can sell there that might boost my rep with them. Be right here, that's where my ship's at.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
I did scan this.
Cannot comply. Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah. That's awesome though, rolling in numbers. I know it's really fun when me, Toast, and Boganery all get together. We're shooting for Friday our time. That's Boganery's Saturday. I gotta try and coordinate it. And hopefully we can make it happen. boy. I hit that about perfect. So about 1,000 light seconds away. If I come out of that Super Cruise overcharge, I feel like that's the ticket, the sweet spot. I'm curious to see what changes with the squadrons. I'm hesitant to like start up and or join a squadron until I see what that update's like. Because I think that's the next big one they're working on. I think it's called Vanguards. Got new ships coming out, stuff like that too. Exciting. I'd love to see Elite Dangerous just catch a second wind and really take off. Because I'm not a fan of what Star Citizen is doing with the space thing. There's some other cool games. Dropship looks pretty cool. But it doesn't look like the same vibe. Like not as large, not as open, not as free roaming. Oh, right on. Heck yeah, dude. I'll be keeping my ears open. I'll Google it when I wake up. Alright, so here's the plan. We're going to turn in our exploration data, if we got any that we can turn in here. We did just jump to like, what, five, 6 different systems? Nice. Panther Clipper Mark II. That's, I mean, it's exciting whenever we get new ships. I mean, I say we, like, I've been around to see it. No, it is cool. It is cool that they're adding new ships. Okay, well, we aren't quite there. We're friendly. And we should be able to get to, should be able to level up. No missions available. Should be able to finish this up soon. Should be able to finish this up tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow's patch day or server reset. We might not be able to finish this up tomorrow. Kind of sucks. Kind of sucks. I was hoping we could do this tonight. Anyways, I guess that's engineering for you. Yeah, one more. But now I gotta wait for the mission board to refresh, I reckon. So hopefully next time I log on and play, probably won't stream tomorrow night because there'll be server resetting. But yeah, hopefully next time we can get it done. Get it done. That should be good though. We're almost there. We were like here before we did. We were barely friendly before we started those data courier missions. Yeah, I'm enjoying the ride. I'm embracing the suck. I'm trying to enjoy the grind and stay positive about it. But any day flying an Elite is like kind of a good day. You know what I mean? Like it's fun. It's just a fun game to be a part of, and I'm enjoying it immensely. But yeah, excited to be able to engineer more stuff and get this unlocked and out of the way. Yeah, and hopefully we can do that next time. Thanks to everyone hanging out. Blogwatt, always a pleasure, and catch you guys next time. Who else was here? Mags, Nitron. Road 307 stopped by for a little bit. We had Brian, Steve, Toast Pop, Commander Nemesis, I don't think I'm missing anybody. Carter stopped by for a sec. Yeah, good group of folks tonight. Alright, cool. Well, I hope everyone's having a good week, and I will catch y'all Thursday, maybe? Thursday or Friday? Alright, peace.